Hello everyone, this is Kyle again. Welcome to part 11, and probably the finale of Mass Effect 2. This is freaking exciting. We were doing a lot of work to get this far. I got hit by a lot of rockets. I made a lot of friends along the way, made even more enemies, shot some of each. That's just how you go. At this point, here we go, fellas. I forgot to do my mining over the weekend, but you know, that's what happens. Double checking, yes, we are getting video this time. That is very good.
Oh yes, an important thing to check.
Indeed, and of course I forgot to introduce my fantastic co-host plus personal good friend, Eric the Gunner, who's got game.
Hey.
Also, yeah, carry on. How you doing today, Eric?
Well, I'm doing amazing. One of my favorite games ever just got remastered, or really remade, and I'm excited.
It's true. All of you should be very, very grateful to us for coming out on this day, the day that Oblivion was released from out of the fucking blue, so that we could play an older game, Mass Effect. Now, of course, Mass Effect also an incredible game. Very nostalgic for Eric, not nostalgic for me. For those of you who aren't aware, this is in fact my first time playing through the Mass Effect series. With that, what were we missing upgrade-wise? What did I forget to get? Because we got that.
I think we wanted to get you the Geth sniper rifle or something like that.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Because that was like the 50 cal sniper.
Oh, I do love big number. Alright, so we're all gonna have a moment to think about life while I search for fucking platinum. Of course it's platinum! We might not get the Geth sniper rifle before we go and save the galaxy, everybody. But we'll try. We'll give it the quick college try. 15,000 isn't actually a ton in this game, as far as I can tell. Though we did already, unfortunately, mine out several of the places that I would imagine have it. Ooh, this looks like it's got a little taste of platinum, at least. Oh, it's mostly gonna be palladium here. Yeah, I'm not gonna focus too much on the stuff that is not of import to us right now. Try not to be too harsh on me, chat. I may or may not have done a very big dumb over the weekend and managed to overheat my car because I'm looking to get a new car. And so I've been trying to save as much cost as humanly possible on the car I'm currently driving, which included putting off basic maintenance way too long, way longer than I should have. And so that happened. It's fine, I don't
It
actually...
makes you feel like any more responsible adult. I also would put off maintenance on my cars for a drastic amount of time until I got a car that I cared about. And then once I did, suddenly I'm like Mr. Johnny on the spot.
Dang. Just like that, you're like, I will always make sure my fuel tank is above half.
Okay, well, fuel's different than maintenance. Hold on, you're calling me out.
Well, I mean, in all fairness, it's true. On a day-to-day, technically, should you keep your fuel level above half for day-to-day use? Yes. Is that like gonna be the fucking make it or break it point for your car? I doubt it. Basic maintenance, on the other hand, absolutely can be the make it or break it point of a car. So, I deserved exactly what I got.
Away.
Listen, I will run my fuel tank to the 5 miles left before I go to a fucking gas station. And you know what? I've never run out of gas except for the one time I did.
Man, you can't end your own career like that, bro. you do racing sims.
And fuel management is going to be in those games too.
Launching probe.
Man, fuel is just your heat from MechWarrior, dude. You do not care for the management of gauges, it seems.
I like the speed gauge.
Launching probe.
He's got me there. That's not platinum. Do we have platinum on this planet, really? It would be so nice if we did. This is a rich planet. Come on. Give us the goods. Oh, maybe? No, that is
Palladium.
nothing. That's palladium and iridium. I guess we'll get it while we're here, just in case there's any like last-minute upgrades I wasn't paying attention to that need palladium. Or yeah, palladium, not palladium. That's from Pal World.
Launching probe.
Big ups to the devs of Pal World for deciding they're gonna put up their dukes and try and push back against some of these patents Nintendo's putting out. That takes balls. Nintendo doesn't play fair. They're like Disney. Oh, that's big platinum. Can I find the biggest? Like right there.
Launching probe.
There we go. Anyway, yeah, Nintendo's definitely the type of company that will sue you even if they don't have a good lawsuit handy. They'll just try and exhaust your resources because they can, because they're huge.
Because they're cunts.
Exactly. That's our word of the day. No, it's not. That's a lie. Why do I lie? God, no more platinum here. Fair enough. It is only one of the most rarest resources on Earth, but this isn't Earth. This is real. Just very... Oh my god, Ezo-rich planet. Hold on. Wait, I probably already got that one, didn't I?
Maybe.
I got this this big beefy fuel tank. So I might as well check out. All right. It does look like Her is in fact scanned. Yeah, I think we scanner results poor. We got the Ezo. We got the Ezo.
You did good.
But there are other planets here which might have platinum. Now that is moderate. I'll take a moderate amount of platinum. No, I'm out of probes. Ah!
Wow, skill issue.
Truth. I'm kind of glad we're doing this right now at this point in the stream when no one's here.
I know, right?
We don't have to. Yeah, people will pop in time. Let me get my Probiuses. Very good. Alrighty, so I take it you're probably playing some Bolivia now yourself.
I am. I will pause it when you're doing the suicide mission. But
when we do important stuff.
I'm still just working through the intro dungeon right now.
Dang. I've made so many freaking characters in that game. I basically have like the intro area memorized like the back of my head.
It's still nostalgic to go through it again after so long.
Yeah, and the Khajiit and the Argonians actually look good this time, or at least better.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I'm absolutely... But like the second we're done with this stream, I'm probably just gonna start installing that game. That's where we're at.
Oh yeah.
I hope this does well enough to get like a Morrowind remaster, but caveat, I hope that if they do decide to do that, they still intend to delay it till after Elder Scrolls 6.
Probe away.
Okay,
But
really,
please, guys.
really dumb take. A take that even I'm not sure I agree with, but actually I'm almost happier that this is this instead of Elder Scrolls 6, because I already know this is an amazingly good game that I haven't played since I was like 12, and I know I can get so much more out of it now that I'm a better gamer.
Probe launch.
That's fair.
And so I get to basically experience a game that I know I really like, instead of it being like, man, did they pull a Starfield with Elder Scrolls 6?
Yeah, seriously. Starfield, goddamn, the fucking... Oh, it's the most inventive game of last year. No, it's the most inventive game of my asshole.
What sucks is it's not a bad game. It's just an aggressively mediocre game.
Yeah, middling content. People stopped talking about it a week after it came out. They had really nice things to say initially. And then, I guess everyone exhausted the content of the game. Whatever the case, yeah, Starfield bad. The shipbuilding modularity looked really cool. Yo, Astro Fluff, I am probing, dog. I'm deciding to get some probing done now because I need to get my real waifu 50 cal sniper rifle.
Launching probe.
So I will be probing hard. And to answer a question you sent to me earlier, if you really want to see someone who streams Le Mans religiously,
Probe away.
I'd be happy to do it for you. It'll be fun. I intend to get more into it alongside Eric because we got some co-op bullshit going on. But Eric streams it on his Stony Lonesome frequently.
It's true, yeah. I'm mainly a racing channel.
Yep.
Probe away.
Technically, I named the channel the way I could do anything I wanted, but I've only done racing content on it.
Yeah, right now what he wants to do is
Probe
race.
launched.
So there you go. We could definitely link you to his channel if you're interested on seeing that boy do some racing. I still need to bully him and my buddy Jason into doing the tower
Probe away.
mission you sent us. It will be great. Ah, yes. Astro
Yeah, here,
is
I'll
interested.
post it. I'll post it, yeah.
Throw it in there. Throw it in there. And I just like that, I have enough to get Sniper Rifle Chon.
I've got plenty of content for you to watch offline, like plenty of videos, and I stream pretty frequently. Although I will say I am about to move, and so my streams will be slowing down.
Just the name of the game. Legion gets a Widow anti-material rifle. Do I need to get a thing to be able to use it as well? We should have read that closer.
It's okay.
Alright, fuck it, Legion. Get this rifle. Did I get the research so that I can take the rifle now? Press X to doubt.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
We
Everything's fine.
definitely should have read that closer.
You know what? Yeah, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. We did it. This makes me a little sad. We'll have to deal with our mid-range sniper rifle coon. Is there any other last-minute stuff? We don't even need the modular probe at this point. We're already there. So heavy bone weave, 50% less damage from melee attacks. Heavy skin weave might just be the way to go. Yeah, I think we need heavy skin weave. I need that extra health. I get pummeled frequently. Ooh. And because of all that palladium we were getting, we'll just do it again. Ba-boom. You're stuck on level 3 of the tower, huh, Astro? Good luck with that. Some torque. Okay, I have a rally racer. I got my Subaru, is what I call it.
So, basically, at the new place I'm going, Kyle.
Yep.
If I get a vehicle that can do off-road, which is not my current vehicle, like I'm talking like a Polaris, like side by side or something, like a serious off-road vehicle. There's literally a route from my house without any public roads that goes straight to BLM land to shoot on.
Oh dang.
Now I cannot afford a Polaris side by side right now, so this is like definitely just a fun thing to think about
In the far future.
in the far future. But I might be down, even though I hate it, I might be down for some more dirt stuff.
All right. Okay, fair enough. Where's my spamster? There's my spamster. Squeak. All right, it has been done. Everything's good. All is well. Oh, Astro is apparently waiting on pins and needles for your channel link.
Oh, I put it in there. It's been posted.
No, I don't see it either. Huh. Why not?
I put it after he asked.
It does not appear to have made it into the
I
chat.
just
for
dropped
whatever
it again.
reason. Okay, come on, fingers crossed.
Do you have like a rule that says people can't put links in your chat?
I don't think I did. Maybe there's that might be an automatic setting that I need to turn off. Entirely possible. Yeah, it's got to be a link thing. It's got to be a link thing because that we saw.
Well, all right. Well, then you can just click on my name there.
There you go. Boom. Gunner Gods Game. That's your boy. So, with all that taken care of, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Quarians and Turians, Krogans and whatever the heck.
Not to cut you off as you want to do your big thing. I'm going to run really quick and grab my food from the front door because I want to see the speech.
God damn it. All right, we'll hold off on the speech, but I am going to the launch suicide mission area. We're gonna hang around there. Report him for not posting his link. Don't do that. That'd be bad, okay? Oh my god. Here we go. The Omega 4 relay. The suicide mission, boys and girls. This is freaking hype. I can't wait for it. Eric's lucky he's my co-pilot.
All right, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, all right. He made it back, everyone. He's got his food. We're Gucci. And here we are, ready to go on to the suicide mission. I have no more friggin' stuff to say because we're doing it. We ball, boys. We are going in here. The Omega 4 relay is surrounded by hazard beacons and automated warnings. Over the last 1,000 years, many ships have attempted to pass through it, but none have returned. The only ones to pass freely through it back and forth are the mysterious collectors. There are many theories as to why ships never return from Omega 4. Some say there is a black hole at the far end. Others, mostly the impoverished underclass of Omega, believe there is some form of earthly paradise. Most, however, simply think that the collectors capture or destroy those that pass through the relay. Well, with all the stuff we got going on, we know there's a little bit more to it, right?
Yep.
Did we get everybody? Let me just make sure the team status is looking good. Yep, okay. And Legion's loyal. Yo, we got everybody. Everybody's loyal. We bought all the ship upgrades. I don't have big sniper rifle chown, but that's okay. That's okay. We decided to romance Miranda. So.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega 4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
Oh, this is
For your
heavy.
context,
Yeah.
this won't happen to you because you were prepared. In this mission, it's possible to get everyone killed, including Shepard.
What happens to Mass Effect 3 if Shepard dies?
You can't carry through any info.
You gotta. Oh, wow. The game just ends there. That's crazy. Okay. Then, let's do it. We have to rescue our crew. We gotta go.
The collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega 4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
This is crazy. Oh, everything's been building up to this, guys.
Oh, pardon me, Commander.
Oh,
Or I forgot this happens now.
Miss Lawson.
I've cleared the engine room. I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Yo, let's go. Yeah, we're doing this, guys. Come on, we gotta get the. We have to have some Lex on board the ship.
I should have known you wouldn't settle for the captain's quarters.
I settle for nothing but the best.
Ooh, oh, and she gives us that sly wink too. Ooh, yeah, Gort. We got plenty of lubricants in the engine room. You're right. When you right, you real right. I'm gonna try not to make this awkward, but it's gonna happen. I'm just gonna admit it. We are essentially all watching softcore porn together. So at this point, we're like blood brothers or something. Cum brothers? I don't like that. Let's roll that one back.
This is like your standard TV sex scene, like your TV 14 sex. Dude, come on.
This is like some, yeah, seriously.
You don't even get booby.
Hey, we get to see her genetically modified tatas in a very lacy bit of lingerie there. There we go. And then they boned like wild animals.
Yeah.
We did it, guys. Yeah, Kelly died. We watched her get pulled away. Probably. I don't know. Everyone got taken by collectors. I don't know if she's alive or dead.
I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
They aren't dead yet.
Alone.
They're dead
I've got
after
some of the best workers with me.
2
If we
missions.
stick together, we'll make it.
I knew we brought you back for a reason. I've never seen a better leader. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
Join us. Nah.
Is there anything else?
I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
Oh, thanks, Martin Sheen. Ooh, that's a good point. Is Edie our third wheel because she watches it all? Well, so is the elusive man, so we got a fourth wheel because he's also watching everything we do.
Approaching a Mega
You
4
use his
relay.
family car.
Everyone
Yeah.
stand by.
Let's make it happen.
We're going back to tribalist roots where we have like one tent or yurt, and everybody just has to deal with the fact that someone's boning in the
Drive
corner.
just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Let's see. Yeah, so Kelly should be alive. Pro tip, you can romance Kelly without anyone getting jealous or upset?
Brace for deceleration.
Yep.
Whoa.
Oh shit!
That's wild. Kelly's sweet. I like her. I didn't even really talk to her enough to get going down a romantic path, though, I guess. That's fine. I broke poor Tali's heart, man. I can't do it again. You see, Kelly and Tali both fall into this very awkward category where they're just literally too good for me. Like,
These must be all the ships
I'd be
that try to
dragging
make it
them
through the
down.
Omega 4 relay.
They'd be trying to fix me.
Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
I almost fell for Jack and the freaking succubus, the Asari
Must be the
vampire.
collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Oh, stuff's getting spicy. Just flying through a ship graveyard. Oh, here we go. What is this eyeball drone motherfucker? Oh, they're on a first name basis. They're friends now. That's good.
Taking evasive maneuvers. They're just pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out.
As long as the new plating holds.
Want another round? Come on, girl, let's give it to him.
We got the shields, we got the guns. Come on, jokester, you can do this. Ooh. Come on.
Alert. Hull breach on engineering deck.
It's in
That's
the
not good.
cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, here we go. We fucking ball. All right. We were just
Give me
banging the boo. What's up?
Cargo hold. So Grunt and Jack. They would be there, you know?
It's true. That makes sense. They'd already be hanging around. And also, they're a pretty solid combo for this. Oh yeah, we're upgrading Slam now that we've taken the booze power. Warp ammo. A biotic mass effect field keyed into this ammo increases its damage against health. So wouldn't that mean like they're messing with gravity on the bullet itself? That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So crazy it just might work. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're getting that, Jack. Grunt, you're already perfect. Baby boy, my son, my frog son. I'm sorry we couldn't get you the bigger shotgun. Where is my war crime for the boy? There it is, the Eviscerator. We're kidding him with the Vindicator. Oh yeah, Samara and her daughter are great. Astro, freaking half the chat is thirsting over Samara at all times. So, you know, there's that. And everyone was picking on me because it took an incredible amount of willpower for me to not let myself get killed by screwing the space succubus, because she'd be bad for me.
Something with more firepower to take this thing.
That cougar 100% got it from you. Fair enough. Oh! Hey. I don't know if I can shoulder check this guy. Probably not. Nope, definitely can't. Rex, if you could be a doll. And Jack, I'm actually gonna have you your pistol. Not Rex, Grunt. I don't know why I keep confusing him. It's because I haven't talked enough to Grunt. And I really like that too. That's on me.
Something. Take this thing down.
We're sitting ducks out here. I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
Ooh.
Our
Okay.
kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Shepard.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. Going in.
Yeah, all these points, there's literally places where you can lose the whole game if you don't upgrade the ship.
Jeez.
You literally die before you get to the main fight. It needs to be story deaths, not just an end game screen.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt.
That's wild. They thought so far ahead when planning this trilogy, dude. Not just like within the entire series, but also just within each game. It all feels so well done.
Significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie.
Oh,
Keep it
okay.
slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
Another one.
That
Another
thing.
motherfucker in the cargo.
This one's up to Shepard.
They've seen it.
Something more fire.
You don't mind me, just, gonna keep finding cheeky little angles where he can't eyeball beam me so easily. Alright. I think we send some pipes his way. Level up, baby. Ooh, he blew up good.
Staying dead this time.
Better get back up here, Commander.
We're about to clear the debris field.
Avery, welcome back, my man. Yeah, those little eyeball orbs, they don't just want to give up.
There it is. The collector base.
Oh.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Oh yeah, I was spitting out fire SMG ammo that whole fight, all the way up until I decided to finally just start putting pipes down the line.
Normally SO2 versus Collector Ship. Collector Ship is 1-0 against the Normandy series so far.
I know, but they technically didn't kill Shepard. You gotta give that one to the forces of re-entering a planet's atmosphere. In nothing but a spacesuit. Alright, we've upgraded our shields, we've upgraded our guns. Garrus spent about 5 years calibrating our guns, so come on. They should work. Ooh! Yes! We got joy!
Get
Ooh!
in close and finish him off.
Come on.
Hold on, gonna be a wild ride.
Yeah, cold for shields, fire for armor, Astro.
Hell, girl.
Oh! It's going too well. I keep thinking the other shoe's gonna foot drop any moment now, but ooh! We got one! We got him!
Mass Effect field generators are offline. Edie, give
It's
me
true.
something.
Gare Bear did it, Avery. He calibrated the guns to perfection. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, no.
We're doing.
I don't know, man. I keep feeling like I missed a subquest, and that means someone's gonna die. So this is actually very tense for me. I'm at full clench right now, fellas.
Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
Our primary objective is to destroy the station and stop the collectors. At any cost.
Well, then we're off to a good start. What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors did not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hid like we were. They might not know we're alive.
Wow, Gort. Wow. First of all, it was worth it, because that's genetically modified puss right there, dude.
This isn't how we
Oh,
planned
we got
this
the gang
mission,
together. Oh,
but
boy.
this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew, or any of the colonists, are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
It's not a fortress. There's got to be something. Here, maybe we can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
Oh no!
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
Just FYI, these decisions matter. Not everyone can do every job. If you send the wrong person, they die.
Yeah, okay, so we need a tech expert, so that's obviously either gonna be Tali or Morden. Right? I mean, tech expert screams Tali, though.
It does, but she's going in alone, calling through a shaft in her suit.
Yeah, meanwhile, Morden is like ex-special military group or something, right?
Well, yes, but also I will say, Morden is your doctor.
Fuck, okay. Let's see, trying to become the perfect killer. Thane would be fine on his own, but I don't think he's got the technical knowledge. Ooh! Oh. Kasumi, though. Kasumi opens up some options. She's very good at getting to places. But, does she know tech? I don't think so. And they just basically told me that Jacob can't do it.
Yeah.
So, that actually, I think that leaves us with Legion, right?
Legion, Tali, or if you want to take a gamble, Kasumi, but... Well,
I don't know if Kasumi's got it, honestly. I don't think she's got the tech knowledge. She's a thief. She knows tech. We saw it in her, we saw it in her, loyalty mission. But I don't know if it's worth the gamble, dude. I don't think she's got this. I think Legion is the best choice. Because very good in combat. Also, very good technical expertise, what we've seen from them. I should probably actually read the little blurbs they've got written on the side. That would probably help me decide, huh? Anyway, let's see. Gort says, all puss is technically genetically modified. Checkmate. Dang. You got me there. But it's not mindfully genetically modified. Whereas apparently Miranda was modified in every single way. From mind, body, and soul. So, I assume that means they were thinking about that. Because they definitely, we can see they genetically modified that hourglass figure. Her dad's a fucking creep. Anyway, I think we're going with Legion. Utterly fearless and proficient in combat, it possesses a collective memory of the entire Geth, has unmatched technical expertise, and can be used with calculated proficiency. That sounds pretty good. Compare that to Tali, revered as a mechanical genius, even among the advanced engineers of the Quarians. She's most effective when faced with technical problems that can be solved with application of intelligence rather than brute force. That's helpful. That's helpful right there. There's no way. It's gotta be Legion. It's gotta be Legion. We're doing Legion. I could be wrong.
You can hack through anything. I'm sending you into the shaft.
Acknowledged.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the Collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
No way, it's totally a Jacob kind of job. Because you're totally fine with Jacob dying? I think a lot of people are. I don't dislike Jacob, he's just... Yeah, now that we're kind of at the end here, I get it. Ooh. Veteran of decades waging war for profit, he is determined, skilled, and deadly on the battlefield. He's not good at being a team player, though. We've seen that with Zaid, otherwise he might make a really good choice for this. Grunt was born yesterday. Samara. Maybe one of the honored and feared Asari Justicars. Her incredible biotic powers have been honed into a devastating weapon by fanatical adherence to a strict code of justice and immense wisdom that comes with centuries of experience. Alright, she's got some potential here, maybe. I get that Miranda would... Oh, Miranda might still be the girl for the job. I know Jack doesn't like her, but that's just because Jack's backstory. I don't know if that's because...
Jack doesn't like her, and the aliens don't like her.
Oh. Do I choose the alternate squad as well? Yeah, okay, maybe Miranda's not it, then. We just don't have enough human bodies to make that a sure thing.
What about Gare Bear?
Jack definitely can't do it. Where is Gare Bear? There's Gare Bear. Ooh! Oh, you bring up a good point, though, because he was literally leading a, like a mercenary company of his own, kind of. It was smaller. Like, what, 15 people? But that's still pretty good.
I want to be clear to you, I don't remember what all the right answers are, except for a few of them. And so, like, I'm not necessarily pointing you in the right direction, just something I'm thinking about here.
Yeah. Right now it's looking like Samara, which is still kind of like one of those big if true moments because she's a Justicar, so she's used to working alone. And that doesn't go well here. Same with Zaid.
I mean, Zaid was the commander of the Blue Suns.
It's true. He was. But he also let his feelings get in the way of the last mission, and that kind of messed things up. I guess it wouldn't happen here because he's fighting the Collectors, not the Blue Suns. Definitely not Tally Morden, definitely not Grunt, definitely not Jack, definitely not Thane or Kasumi. Gare Bear's got some possibilities. Miranda would be a good choice, but the aliens don't like her because she's a spacist. We haven't fixed her yet, sorry guys. And Jacob, nah, no. Jacob's Jacob. Alright, I'm definitely torn between Zaid and Garrus right now. Any last minute input, chat, before I just full send? Please don't spoil. If you know the right answer, maybe hold off on this one, but yeah, that's where my mind is right now. Because I think Eric brings up a good point, that Gare Bear has got the stuff, but Zaid might also have the stuff. You know the right answer? No, Gort, no! And if you say Tali just so you can get her killed, I know you're messing with me. Alright. I think I'm just gonna have to make a big boy decision here. I feel like what we might be seeing, and I don't want like this metagaming to impact the experience here, but like, Zaid's a DLC character, right? So clearly there was a right answer in existence before he came around, so I'm not saying that means he could still be the correct choice. But, you know, just they would have had someone else in mind before the DLC got released, at least. Avery says Gare Bear. Alright, I'm gonna trust, because I was also feeling Gare Bear. Garrus, my space bro, my space bug bro. You gotta do this, my man.
Garrus, you're in charge of the second team.
Well, at least he knows what he's doing.
So the middle one is no speech.
I don't know what we're gonna find.
We're gonna get a speech. Yeah.
It's not gonna be easy. We've lost good people. we may lose more.
Oh, yeah. Lives depend on us.
We don't know how many the collectors have stolen. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. It's not important. What matters is this. Not one more. That's what we can do. Here, today. It ends with us. They want to know what we're made of? I say we show them, on our terms. Let's bring our people home.
Good fucking speech. Let's go. Even I'm feeling a little pumped after that one. So Legion's our specialist, Gare Bear's on the fire team. Now we gotta decide who to bring for our own assault into this place. So I think I want a good mix here. I want someone who's got some kind of like CC abilities, and I want someone who can fight like nobody's business. Or maybe we just flood the board with so many biotic powers and tech powers that they can't deal with it. We definitely want options. I think I want Tally. Because her drone's gonna help. Yeah, everyone's loyal. You can see the circles there, so you can check my bullshit. We got everyone's loyalty mission. We were able to get enough Paragon points before any fights broke out that we were able to keep everyone loyal, so big shout out to my Sherpa Eric for making sure that happened. Because I would have never been able to predict that shit. Now, I'm gonna go Morden if I want to go heavy power build. Maybe Zaid or Grunt if we want to bring a fighter among us. Yeah, that's what Eric was trying to keep from happening there, Astro.
Yeah, so I'm kind of here to stop the worst case scenario. Basically, I'm here to stop a refusal, if you know what I'm referencing.
Your words scare me, Magic Man. Your words scare me. No, we're not bringing Jacob. No.
Wow.
I was just clicking across him, and I guess I accidentally double-clicked before I got to Grunt. Yeah, no, we're not bringing Jacob. I mean, Thane maybe. Kasumi maybe, because they're both really good fighters despite not necessarily appearing that way. Oh, Avery says, just a heads up, there's a choice that is bugged later. You can tell me when we get there if I want.
Let me look it up.
Yeah, but that's definitely good to bring to my attention. If Eric can't find anything, I might have you tell me what's going on there, because I feel like bugs would kind of be one of the few exceptions for the way I'm playing the game right now. Alright, I mean, I know I've brought Tali and Morden together a lot, but the Nerd Brigade build is actually a lot of fun, and I like the banter they have, so that's definitely a possibility. I haven't brought Thane for much, which is unfortunate because he seems so cool. We got Zaid very late. You know what?
Wait, hold on.
Oh, okay. I'm waiting. Definitely bringing Tali, that's happening. Ooh, Astro asks if that decision
is it the
still
one
bugged.
relating to is it the one relating to Morden? Is that what you're referencing?
It's mixed sometimes, it seems fixed sometimes.
Yes. Okay.
So yeah.
So, okay. All right. I think I know what to do here. Man, I can't even put. But yeah.
Okay. As long as someone has some idea of what's going on. All right. So what was the play?
All right. I'm aware. I will let you know what to do when it comes up. Okay. Sounds good. All right. Cool.
Alrighty then. So should I not bring Morden then if he has to do with the decision? Is that like a whole thing?
Bring him. I don't want to alter your choices here. I don't want to affect your choices here. Yeah. So.
Right. Let's see. AI hacking, energy drain, combat drone, all very good stuff. Samara's got submachine guns, pull reeve, heavy throw. Yup. Zaid with all the shots and the ammo and the grenade, which is nice. I mean, now that we got the good Slam's actually really good, and Overlord helps with shields. It's Grunt. He's gonna get up in people's faces and kill them, and that's what he's gonna do. You should save Jacob for a very important decision that will definitely not get him killed. That's not suspicious at all. Let's see.
He just wants Jacob dead.
Yeah. Jacob's not that bad. Come on. Jacob's not that good, but I mean, he's not that bad. I kind of want to bring Miranda for that extra biotic power, but I feel like, poor Tali. Do I really make Tali sit around with the girl who just finessed Shepard out from under her suit, I guess? Okay, actually, Astro, you missed this conversation we had last time. The better question is, who on the Normandy doesn't have daddy issues? And the answer is very few. My Shepard even counts because he's got the Earthborn opening where he was an orphan, so yeah. That's just Quarian feet, dog. Tali's just got them Quarian feet. I know you're probably paying for Quarian feet pics right now, so I don't want to hear nothing from you. Alright, I think... it would be nice to be able to kind of back it up with better armor shred. I actually think we bring Miranda. I'm not sure if this is a great decision. Tali and Miranda seems like an odd team, but I do think that will cover enough bases.
Alright.
Which is going to be... Ooh, yeah, we get Big Slam. We get Big Slam. That's what we were saving up for. Brute Force. You forego Brute Force, and instead target vulnerable points, incapacitating the opponent for some time. So we get a little duration added. Or, we just cause grievous bodily harm. So anyway. That's what we're doing there. I think every other point spent up. Yep, we're Gucci. Let me make sure I got the guns I want. Where is my sniper? Yep, we'll do the Incisor, Eviscerator, Locust, Phalanx, Grenade Launcher feels good. Locust and Phalanx, yes. Plasma and Phalanx, yes. We are looking good, boys. Shepard, bro, this engine kind of fucks. I mean, he literally did just fuck in the engine room, which is also, like, a sacred place for Quarians, so... Tali's feeling probably, like, doubly, triply betrayed at this point. I don't know. Poor thing. There goes Legion. Come on, my Robo boy, my Robro. And now we're doing this. We're doing it for real this time, fellas.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
There we go. Gotta get Sniper Rifle Coon up in this business. Or is it Sniper Chan? I guess it's Sniper Chan.
You've been spotted.
Watch out!
Garrus here. We're taking heavy fire, but we're moving forward.
Alright, Garrus is doing it. I believe in Gare Bear. I believe! Can I not hop over this way? Oh, I just had to be in the sweet spot. There we go. Oh, he's just... You alright there, buddy? Better now. Was it worth it when I'm this low on ammo? Yes. Gotta do my awkward beer
First
league.
rule of Zombieland. Double tap.
Double tap, or in this case, free triple.
There is an obstruction in the tunnel.
Hey,
You can do it,
Midori.
Legion.
Over by the ventilation shaft. That valve should open.
Vidori! How's it going, my guy? Alright, first valve down.
So if you take too long, you will cook Legion.
Oh, Jesus. And of course the Harbinger's fucking here to be a dickhole about this. Oh, hold on. Plan number next.
Your destiny.
It was worth it. SMG back going.
That's Nature.
There we go. Oh shit. Oh god, another one.
You see him in the up left, top left.
Oh shit, he's up in there. Oh yeah. Oh Lord. All right. Heavy charge.
You have to move. It's right there.
Yep. There we go. We're good, we're good. Legion's not cooking, Legion's not cooking. We take those wins. There's just a crispy beef jerky man on the ground there. There's Legion again. Go for it, buddy, I believe. Yes. We might need to get some... We might need to do some hectic shotgun plays here. Just for the sake of speed. Oh, that is a lot of guys. All right, let's just send a shockwave down the pipe. All right, there we go. That's fine. Everything's fine. Can we charge this guy? Yes, we can. We blast his buddy. Blast the buddy of the buddy. That guy is somehow alive down there. The girl's got him. I trust. Press the button. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything is so fine. Everything is so fine, fellas.
This hurts you.
Ow. That was rude. I need those. Those are my shields. Give them back. I'm coming, Legion! I'm coming! Oh, God. Alright, hop up on here. We're good, we're good. Timer's ticking down. Oh, it's ticking down fast. I don't love that. There we go. Oh, that's so many guys. Alright. We're doing this the old-fashioned way. Which is apparently click on the ability.
Because you were standing in the doorway again.
Yep, the doorway is my kryptonite. Oh, good. Good. There's that guy. Alright, I am actually surprised that this guy wasn't too close to cover for that to work. Alright, we just need to break this guy down. Let's just... Yeah, get out of here. One more valve, one more valve! Ooh, we have cover for this one too. Yes! Oh my God.
Look out! Tinker spawn!
Legion! You made it!
We're in position. We need this door open.
I
now.
agree. This Astro, this mission's hype as fuck.
The door has malfunctioned. Pass on.
You can fix it, big guy, I believe.
Here they come! Fall back!
My Shepherd can't even use assault rifles.
Well, canonically, I think soldier is usually the pick, so.
Nice work,
Yeah.
Legion. I knew I could count on you.
Shepard, you need to see this.
Oh my. Is this, what is going on here? I can see all the tubes they're storing people in. Wow.
Looks like one
Thane's
of
still
the
rocking the
missing
hater
colonists.
rays.
There's more. Over here.
Oh, this can't be good.
God, she's still alive. Get them out of there. Hurry.
Yeah, I think it's too late. They are so cooked. Oh,
The colonists were in there longer.
true. Oh, Kelly! We saved Kelly. We saved the doctor. Okay.
Chakwas, are you okay?
Shepard, you came for us.
No one gets left behind.
Thank God you got here in time. A few more seconds and I don't even want to think about it.
The colonists were processed. Those swarms of little robots, they melted their bodies into grey liquid and pumped it through these tubes.
Fucking what?
Why are they doing this? What are they doing with our genetic material?
I don't know. I'm just glad you got here before it happened to us.
So are we. But we still have a job to do. We've done well so far. Let's hope we can finish the job.
Oh, don't you jinx it, Miranda.
Can we get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
What about biotics? Could we create a biotic field to keep them from getting near us?
Yes, I think it may be possible. I wouldn't be able to protect everyone, but we might be able to get a small team through if they stayed close.
Oh, good. More teams.
I can do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain?
There is an objectively right answer to this one. This isn't like a multiple. There is an objectively correct answer to this one.
So it's Jack, right? Because she's like the fucking bionic
Jack.
prodigy. Yeah, I was thinking that the moment they said it. We're letting Jack do it.
Jack and I will take a small team through the Seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team?
Oh, this gets trickier.
Not Morden.
No. Diversion team. I mean, So Grunt feels like a great guy to make a diversion just because he's gonna be tough as shit? Though he's also about as subtle as a freight train, so I don't know if that makes him the perfect candidate.
Here's the thing, all right? And I don't remember, and this is just my 2 cents. Garrus has done good so far.
You think we keep the Garrus train rolling?
I do.
I also actually was considering Garrus for that as well. I didn't know if this was like a situation where it's like, oh, you can't choose the same guy twice in a row or you'll be in trouble. Like, we might Tucker Garrus out, but that doesn't seem to be the way the game's going right now. So, yeah, let's see if there's anyone else who's really... No, definitely not Tali, Morden. Maybe Zaid, but I feel kind of weird about the whole choosing a DLC character for this. Grunt's a maybe. Samara also a maybe, but they lack the leadership that we know Garrus has. We know Garrus has got that at least down, and he's also a good fighter. All right, you're right. We're sticking with Gare Bear.
Keep the defenders busy. You slip around the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
Ooh. We'll send someone, right? Okay.
Yes, and you need to send Morden on this one. This is the bug. If you send Morden, you bypass it.
Oh. Okay, alright, so we have to have someone escort
We'll
him.
never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
And it's gotta be Morden, huh? Because he's the medic?
He's the medic. He's the right choice for this, objectively. But also, the bug he was referencing is if you don't send Morden back, even if you make everything right, he could still die.
Oh, wow. Yeah, alright, then let's just get Morden out of the way.
Joker, need location of landing zone. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
Alright. Now back to choosing my dream team. So, of course, Morden's doing the do. Garrus is still our fire team boy. Throw shredder ammo, heavy warp, that's fun. I think the entire reason I was able to do things as quickly as I could is because Tali was distracting people with the drone, and then Miranda was, you know, slamming people. We had the Overlord for shields and shit. Oh, man. No. Sorry, Jacob. Jacob. No. Jacob. Sit down. Sit down, buddy. The adults are talking. Yeah, that bug does suck, Avery. It really does. Alright, this one is for the people. And we'll even have her in her black Dommy Mommy outfit. This one's for you, Gort. And Dan the Man, if you ever see this, I want you to know I'm thinking of you too. We haven't really fought a lot with Legion at our side, but... AI hacking's gonna be kind of a waste here. And he's not making up for it with, like, a drone. Maybe Thane. Have I even really used Thane? It's been a minute since I've used Kasumi. She's got that nothing personal kid move, which is pretty solid. We'll bring my son. He needs his walkies. Samara and son.
All right.
Yep, still liking that. Still liking that.
Moving out. Stay close if you want to live.
So does Jack give, like, the best shield or something?
Yes, objectively the best, and, well, she struggles a lot. Anyone else kind of just burns out.
Right.
Damn, the swarms are interfering with radio contact.
I was thinking about that, if I'm being entirely honest. Like, the moment they start talking about it, I'm like, Jack is the obvious choice here.
Let's go, Commander.
Okay.
Incoming!
Big Cena.
Why are you running?
On my way.
Our power is unmatched.
I can't fight back like this. Tell me when you're ready to move.
I'm not gonna fuck around with that. Now that we've dealt with them, shooting gallery time. Ah, goddammit, I was too slow.
They are bacteria. I will direct this personally.
Runs down.
Try.
Ah, shit.
Commander Shepard.
That's on me. Alright, yeah, he's got his rifle. Good. Get this out. Does it still have fire? Do I need more fire? I need more fire.
Tear you apart.
There we go. And where's the last one? There you are. Don't you dare get the guy. We're moving. We're walking. We're walking. I feel like I'm leading a field trip. Jack does have great dialogue. Jack's great. She can be great and bad for me at the same time. We need not create false dichotomies, chat. Just putting that one out there before y'all start judging me again.
Hostiles! Dead ahead!
Can we just, like, eat that in a straight line if we don't have a target? Yes, we can.
We've been spotted.
That was sick. That felt good. Oh, alright, more of them. Bye, guys. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Kill the chaff first, just so he can't get a spare body.
Let me know when you want to move.
You will not stop me. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Too late. Now dead.
Got no shield.
We are your destiny.
Gotta kill that guy before he turns. Where's the last one? Ah, I knew it. There's always the one I'm not looking at.
This hurts you.
So, what do you think the Collectors are doing with all this genetic goop they've been melting a bunch of humans into?
Well, they, like, literally turned the Protheans into this, what we're fighting right now. So I wonder if humans are going to be, like, the next generation of Collectors. If
They do
the
say
plan.
things like "We are your destiny." That would make sense.
That's my gut instinct. But
That's not a bad one.
it also could be that they're literally, like, this is a very bio-heavy ship. Like, part bio, part machine, right? So they could also be using us as fuel or battery acid or some other shit. I don't know, man. For now, I'm gonna go with they're using our genetics to be the next slave race. But that opinion is not something I'm married to. I have a feeling that's gonna change real quick. Oh, sounds like Garrus is making it happen. Good boy, Gare Bear. I believe. I believe in Gare Bear.
Could be a real firefight.
That joke is going to become very ironic. Too late. Oh dear. Oh fuck the Scions. Let's just send. Oh, what? That didn't go anywhere I wanted it to. They run them and explode. That's great. Get him out of there. Okay, fine. That does no damage. Never mind. Can I? Ow. Thank you. I desperately need shields back, so we're actually going to do a little desperation play here. There we go. It works.
Moving out, Commander.
We're going again. Harbinger's kind of got some good point. Oh, Astro, don't you fucking start.
Perfect.
Yeah, maybe Saren was right, dude, because that worked out so great for him. And everything that's going on right now is working out so great for these guys. Maybe these are what happens to humans who get collected. Maybe they turn into the we run and explode guys. They look kind of humanoidy.
Well, you've already... Well, yes, those are humans, but you already know how they're made with those spikes.
That's true. It's not the same as being turned into gray goop. And then whatever the fuck's going on with
I
that.
can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
You can do it, Jack. Hang in there. You've never let anyone tell you what to do in your fucking life. Don't start listening to these bugs.
Hold on. We're almost there.
We need to move fast, Shepard.
All right. Let's move. They're pushing.
Really? That's your bar for entry? You two are setting the bar so freaking low right now. Oh. And she's still standing. Goddamn, Jack.
I copy. What's your position?
We're pinned down at the door, taking heavy fire.
We're coming. Just hold on. Get this door open. Come on. Seal the door.
Oh, Gare Bear.
Wait, really? Oh, I was scared. I was so freaked out.
Are you at the rendezvous?
I thought I screwed you.
He looked like he got like gut shot or something, and then Garrett, Shepard's just like, walk it off, buddy. And he's like, okay.
Now let's make it count. Edie, what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till I bust through.
Ooh, we'd better hurry or someone has to hold this door. I feel like in this instance we just leave, right? Because whoever holds the door is gonna die. Astro, is this what you were trying to get me to get Jacob killed on? Is it the door? We need someone to hold the door. That's what my
Easy.
gut's telling me. So, alright, so we're definitely getting someone to hold the door.
A rear guard could defend this position and keep the collectors from overwhelming us.
Pick a team to go with you, Shepard. Everyone else can bunker down here and cover your back.
Oh. Oh, okay. Alright.
So now wait, hold on. This matters. This genuinely matters. If you take heavy hitters with you, they are not there holding the line.
I absolutely want Garrison Grunt holding the line. Absolutely. That has to happen. Oh, you were just messing with me about Jacob? Yeah, alright, I'm getting the same warning from Avery as well. Well, I stand by my decision. I absolutely want Garrison Grunt holding the line. I feel like they are good people for that. But I also am not entirely sure who I should bring with me then. Alright, so I'm bringing Tally then. She'll come with me. That drone is going to be helpful no matter what, and she will be able to hack those shields at least, or energy drain those shields. But then who else? Midori says, this can backfire greatly if you keep the wrong people with you. Dang! Thanks, guys! You're really giving me so much confidence in my decisions here. Alright. I feel like Zaid should actually also stay back. I don't know if they account for DLC characters, but I feel like they might. Enough that it concerns me. Alright. We'll get her in her new outfit. Yeah, we'll get Silver Tally. Alright, that's what I'm feeling. Kasumi and Tally, they can come with me. I'm hoping this works. I'm hoping we didn't need Tally to man some kind of turret defense. I don't know. I don't even know. At this point, I will question any decision I make. Let's get to the Locust. Let's get to the Phalanx. Wow, it really has been a minute since we brought Kasumi with us, huh? I bet she's got some points.
I'm ready, Commander.
Me too.
Anything to say before we do this?
Feel sorry for the collectors. The galaxy's depending on us. Let's move out. Well, I mean, we got the Hoodie Squad going with us. Don't blame us. Blame the evil devs who made the game. Jeez, Avery. Yeah, when you're right, you're real right. Let's give an inspiring speech, boys.
The collectors, the Reapers, they aren't a threat to us. They're a threat to everything. Everyone. Those are the lives we're fighting for. That's the scale. It's been a long journey, and no one's coming out without scars. But it all comes down to this moment. We win or lose it all in the next few minutes. Make me proud. Make yourselves proud.
We'll do our best. Good luck, Shepard.
You're a fan of those collectors and Reapers. Yeah, I bet you're a Reaper apologist, Gort.
Enemies incoming. Go get him, Pika. One down. Want some more?
Where'd he go? There'd he go. Reload, reload!
Down you go.
Get him the fuck out of here. Ammo, please, ammo. No ammo. Alright, alright, alright. That's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's awesome. I didn't need that ammo anyway.
Going dark.
I knew he was coming back sooner or later.
Assume control.
Oh yeah, Kasumi. I should have had a feeling you would do that. That's on me.
Target them.
Okay, we can't get down to that platform, is what I'm thinking.
Platform, yeah.
Cannot resist. Stop, Shepard.
Let's light this on fire again.
My attacks will
Yes.
tear you apart.
Tolly.
Nothing stands against us.
Girl. Yes.
Enemies incoming.
I will take that ammo, though.
Careful to the left.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Going silent.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. We fight as one. Nothing stands against us.
Does it? I feel like we kind of need to hustle, because I don't want everyone to die while they're holding the line. Can I go through that? Nope, worth a shot. Alright, okay, I see now. I see where this is going. Yeah, where are you gonna land that? Yep, keep it clear, that's fine, and we thread it this way.
Going dark.
Maybe shotgun with fire bullets will do something here. Not nearly enough. Oh wait, I have an idea. Time to Looney Tunes this motherfucker! Then we reload, wait for the ability, come on, do it again for that slow-mo. Okay, there we go, we're through. Console!
This is it. All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
Yeah, this wouldn't be an issue if we were on the collector side of things. Yeah, we'd be goo. You ain't got any problems if you're goo. Sorry.
Given these readings, it must be massive.
Bullets stand to get some good call, Vidori.
My calculations are correct.
Hey, attention.
Superstructure
Oh, shit.
is a Reaper.
Oh!
Not just any Reaper.
What the actual fuck?
Reaper.
No.
Precisely.
You impressed them.
The collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
Shit. Okay, fellas. Yeah, I was never gonna call that one in a million years. Hot damn. Let's see. Avery says, I'm just holding on to the grudge because I made a lot of bad decisions when the game released, mainly because I took characters' suggestions. Oof. Yeah, they really want to make you think through this, huh? I could have been a Reaper. No, I couldn't have been. I could have been like 1/1,000,000th of a Reaper. Did you hear how many fucking humans they're using here to make this thing?
What did the collectors gain by turning humans into this Reaper shell?
They may be facilitating the Reaper equivalent of reproduction. Or it may serve another purpose. I do not have the data to speculate further. However, it is clear that the collectors are merely pawns. The technology and ability needed to create this Reaper is not their own. It is likely that different species construct each Reaper. In this case, the collectors provide the labor.
The collectors are just Protheans. Why would they help the Reapers?
The Reapers subdued the Protheans long ago. Probabilities suggest they attempted to create a Prothean Reaper and failed. Over time, they adapted the Protheans to suit their needs, changed them, turned them into workers, tools for the Reapers.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Why does it need to look like a human? Well, actually, I can kind of see that one, kind of. If they are using our genetic material to create a giant space eldritch horror, I mean, it probably needs to be in a shape that's kind of familiar to it. Despite the Reapers being machines, if they ever had, like, organic background, it wouldn't be too far afield to say that maybe whatever but whatever living thing the Reapers came from was probably squid-like, right? Vidori says, with as many stories as you've thrown loops at, you didn't consider this? No, I did not. I straight up did not consider that this is what would happen. Well, let's see if the game tells us why it looks human.
They're building it to look like a human. Why?
It appears that a Reaper's shape is based upon the species used to create it.
What can I say? I'm kind of goated.
Reapers are machines. Why do they need humans at all?
Incorrect. Reapers are sapient constructs, a hybrid of organic and inorganic material. The exact construction methods are unclear, but it seems probable that the Reapers absorb the essence of a species, utilizing it in their reproduction process.
Ah.
How many more humans do you think they'd try to take?
Millions. Perhaps more. Impossible to know for certain. This Reaper appears to be in a very early stage of development. An embryo in human terms.
So it's not alive yet? We can still stop it from being created?
The process can be stopped, but it is unclear exactly how much it has developed. I cannot, for example, tell you if it has awareness.
This thing is an abomination. Edie, how do we destroy it?
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
Right as she says it. Right. They get the shielding up.
First.
Alright, I'm gonna need to gonna need to be careful with how I use my tools here. But I mess with those guys now. Yo! Let's go.
This hurts you. Face your annihilation. You will know pain, Shepard.
I should have known he'd get it right as I was about to get him.
Yeah, so it's usually best to kill all the drones and then Harbinger.
Yeah. I'm seeing that now for sure. I'll take two. Did these guys drop any ammo for me? Nope, alright. Barrier Guardian, oh, drones. Tali, no! We'll get her back up in a second. Oh, he's gonna get Harbingered if I can't kill him quick. That was weird, but we take it. It's fine. Ooh. You're not pro Reaper, you swear. I feel like I'm gonna be in like a Scooby-Doo episode, Astro. I'm gonna take off your little tag and I'm just gonna find a Reaper underneath it. Reaper fluff.
Team, status report.
It's safe. We are holding, but they keep coming. A quick exit is preferable.
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander. Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the elusive man. Edie's patching it through.
Uh-oh.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
Just getting started? Nah, Shepard knows he's nothing without his crew.
I was part of a team. Some of them gave their lives for this mission.
Did they?
I know.
Well, some of the
sacrifice will not be forgotten.
Yeah, right.
The crew.
You did what you had to do, and you acquired the collector base. I'm looking at the schematics Edie uploaded. A timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
Oh. That brings up a very interesting question. Jeez. Alright, well, I let that marinate. Let's see. Thank you for the luck, Vidori. I think that's what got me through. Gort is pro Reaper. At least he admits it. And Avery's pro-killing Reapers. You see, we got it all. We got it all. Dang. Now, this place is an abomination. That much is true. I don't think the elusive man's gonna give me an answer that I would like if I ask him how he's gonna use it. Or he'll be very political and play it close to the vest. Fuck it, we'll ask him. How would he use it?
It's not exactly portable. What are you suggesting?
Our best chance against the Reapers is to turn their own resources against them. They were working directly with the Collectors. Who knows what information is buried there? This base is a gift. We can't just destroy it.
One man's abomination is another man's Tolly. Wow, Gort. Wow. And no, Avery, I don't trust the elusive man at all. I mean, he's been our sugar daddy and gotten us this far. It's true. But, yikes. I don't know about this.
You're completely ruthless. The next thing I know, you'll be wanting to grow your own Reaper.
My goal is to save humanity from the Reapers, at any cost. I've never hidden that from you. Imagine how many lives could be saved if we keep this base intact and use its knowledge to thwart the Reapers. Imagine the lives that will be lost if we don't.
So, alright guys, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't trust the elusive man as far as I could throw him. Which in this case is a bad example because Shepard could probably throw a Krog in half a football field. But still, I don't trust the elusive man. My gut tells me that this doesn't feel right. I don't know. Let's see. Avery says, yes, because the plan isn't doomed to backfire. And Astrofluff, for one, trusts the elusive man entirely. Reaper Fluff. Okay, I see what you're saying, Reaper Fluff. This would be great for the Reapers. How many lives will he sacrifice to save everyone? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, guys. I don't want the elusive man to have this. Even if he could save lives with it, I feel like it would immediately turn around and bite us in the ass in some other way. I'm not giving it to a terrorist organization, sorry.
No matter what kind of technology we might find, it's not worth it.
Shepard, you died fighting for what you believed. I brought you back so you could keep fighting. Some would say what we did to you was going too far, but look what you've accomplished. I didn't discard you because I knew your value. Don't be so quick to discard this facility. Think of the potential.
One last out. One last chance to take the facility. But if we take the facility, I don't think there's any question that it's going to be in Cerberus's hands. And they were our friends for now. I don't know if they're going to stay our friends forever, guys. We fought him in the first game. Would it be too much of a stretch to say we're fighting him in the third? Am I overthinking this? Am I cooking myself, chat? No, I'm not going to put the onus on you guys. I'm doing this. He has lived up to his word, though, Astro. He has decided he's going to save humanity at any cost.
Except for the time that he sent you into a trap knowingly.
That's true. He did do that to us. I don't think this is going to sway my decision. I really think I'm not giving it to him. But it's good to think about these things. That way, in the third game, if this turns out to be the absolute wrong decision, at least I'll know how I got here. No, we don't need it.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Shepard, think about what's at stake, about everything Cerberus has done for you.
Thanks, Tolly.
Let's move. We've got 10 minutes before the reactor overloads and blows this whole station apart.
Oh, no. I see glowy points. Tell me this is a Zelda boss. It's definitely a Zelda boss. Okay, cool. Vidori just gave hand clap emote. I hope this is good. Gort says AML. That means it's probably bad. Yeah, we're fighting the T-1000 here. Jeez. How much? They keep giving me free grenade launch refills in between cutscenes. I should probably. Nope. All right. Seems that I can only hit this freaking eye. Sniper Chow. No. Where'd he go? How do you lose something that big? Oh, you don't. All right, we're going back. I don't want to be this close to him. I don't like him. Is this the T-1000? Yeah, probably. Anyway. Alrighty.
Nothing's faster than fatigue of Kong.
Hey guys. That didn't work how I wanted it to at all. It's fine. Hopefully those guys dropped. Oh, fuck you, Harbinger. Destiny's a different game series, you asshole. Wow, I should have been using the pistol for that the entire time. Entirely my bad. Or not, but ooh, more heavy ammo, we'll take that. He's coming back up, alright. We got enough pistol shots. Yo! Let's go. Kasumi! Come on, reach! Oh. Okay, we got her. And now we're all rolling. Tally keeping her footing. Like a goddamn champ, all things considered. Let's see, as a fellow human who is not affiliated with the Reapers, you think this was a bad choice. I'm sorry to hear that. Definitely human fluff. Definitely not Reaper fluff. Tally! No! Oh, she's breathing. Okay. Did Kasumi get quenched? Okay.
Do you copy?
Just a little crunched.
Come on, Shepard, don't leave me hanging. Do you copy?
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Oh, fuck.
You've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation through destruction.
Press X to doubt. Oh my god, Joker straight up standing on the fucking balcony with a gun. Let's go. Achievement
Well,
against all odds.
So at that slow-mo jump, if he had gotten hit with everyone else in the team killed, that moment is where Shepard canonically dies.
Damn. That's crazy. It's funny because I was imagining, like, what if the game started there in media res? And, like, it just pauses as he's jumping towards Joker, getting shot at. And it's just like, yep, that's me. I bet you wonder how I got here.
And it reveals Harbinger wasn't him. Harbinger was a Reaper.
Yup. Oh. Holy crap. That was hype as fuck. I was stressed. I was legitimately stressed, fellas.
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
Too many lives were lost at that base. I'm not sorry it's gone.
The first of many lives. The technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every human. Cerberus is humanity. I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
You're on my team now.
I'm not looking for your approval. Harbinger is coming, and he won't be alone. Humanity needs a leader who's looking out for them. From now on, I'm doing things my way, whether you agree or not.
Kind of like how I was doing things.
Don't turn your back on me, Shepard. I made you. I brought you back from the dead.
We can just tell him to shut up. Hell yeah, let's end it with a hard line.
Joker, lose this channel.
And the still image is not a still image. It's just Martin Sheen smoking another cigarette. Big shout out to all the cigarettes that died, so that way we could have the Elusive Man mocap to smoke as much as Martin Sheen does. Okay, what's the aftermath? I see Kelly in the background there, a few of the other crew. Shepard's in the tactical hoodie again, very nice, we're relaxed. Holy crap, everyone actually made it. I've been waiting for like a curveball to come at me, but it seems like we actually did it. Oh, that's bad. Lord, they coming. Oh my god, that was so cool. Oh. The curveball would only come if I messed up, says Vidori. Well, thank goodness I had a tactical Eric here to make sure that I didn't mess that up.
Yeah.
So for those of you who were not here for the deal when we first started, back when we did Mass Effect 1, the deal is simple. Eric is here to make sure I don't screw up anything too majorly. All the small mistakes that I've made along the way, those are my own. We'll see how that ends up coming around to us. Wow, I'm actually taking a breather here because I was kind of really invested in how everything was gonna play out there. Ah, that's it. We did it. We played through Mass Effect 2. How are you feeling, Eric?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. I mean, but my thoughts don't matter. You have now beaten 1 and 2. What are your thoughts on the two games? And like, how would you compare them? Like, come on. The people want to know.
I am so legitimately glad that I played them in order, because don't get me wrong, Mass Effect 1 was an incredible experience, but it also wore its flaws on its sleeves, and there's just no way you can kind of get away from the battles it was facing specifically. Largely technical, you know, like they were also really just dipping their toes in the water into the genre for the first time, being a third-person action RPG as opposed to the kind of more time-based RPGs that KOTOR is, and I still thought it was incredible. And then you come to Mass Effect 2, where they learned their lessons, and they just did everything more, and they did it better. So, it just creates this incredibly complete experience, and if someone told me that Mass Effect 2 was their favorite of the two, I mean, shit, I think I might be in the same camp. But I haven't played 3 yet, so I don't know what's coming there. Andromeda is the best, says Gort. God damn it. I know you're just trying to fuck with me, but it's working. Andromeda was the only game I had really put any time into before this whole series started, and that was the multiplayer. I played about 2 hours of Andromeda's campaign, got bored as shit, and stopped. Maybe Andromeda gets too good if you make it to hour 3. I don't know. Maybe Gort's cooking. I doubt. The multiplayer was fun, though. Ooh, let's see. We got Adam Baldwin was Cal Rieger. That makes sense. Who else do we... Steve Blum, yup. Keith David, yup. Michael Hogan. Who else? Martin Sheen, yep. We know that one. Courtney Taylor. Really? No, we already talked about that, actually. We already talked about Courtney Taylor being Jack. I think I had just forgotten between then and now. Anyway, yeah, no. Incredible game series so far. Right now, I definitely like 2 a lot more than I like 1. It feels like a much better execution of the ideas they had at play. And I think that means a lot when it's something that's on the scale of Mass Effect. So, I mean, they've set a very dangerous scale for themselves at this point. Like, I don't imagine they're going to drop the ball with 3. No one's talking that kind of shit about it. So I imagine it's just going to be better again. Or at the very least as good as 2. And that's what I'm hoping for. Yep. Looks like we're finished up early. I don't know if I want to start 3 today.
They give you some very... Mass Effect 3 and Mass Effect 2 are trying to do different things.
I see.
Alright? Mass Effect 1 was to introduce you to the world, into the stories, the Reapers, the threat of it, Saren, Spectre, Shepard, right?
Yeah.
Mass Effect 2, from my perspective, was to actually let you live in the world of Mass Effect. You get to visit all these places that are really interesting, Omega, the Citadel, in a way that I felt mattered a lot more, and was felt like a lot more down to earth with all the interacting with people. Like you weren't really, you know, in Mass Effect 1 you were on a mission. In this game you were like getting people on board your mission. You had to deal with their problem. You had to live, you know, a little bit in their shoes, right? You had to go through with all those loyalty missions and things like that, right?
Yeah.
So like I feel like Mass Effect 2 really gets you into the universe. You see what Mass Effect is all about. Importantly, because you needed to know what you're fighting for in 3.
Right.
And then I don't want to say much else, but other than these games are doing different things. And 3 was always meant to be a closer.
Okay. That actually sits pretty well with me, just on a conceptual level. And it definitely, like, I'm so glad they decided to do this entire remaster as a collection, because having played 1 and 2 now, I definitely feel that, like, I imagine, just based on the times the game came out, that 2 was probably a lot of people's introduction to the franchise, right?
It was mine.
Yeah, so there you go. That's at least, you know, something. So with that, you know, the fact that we can go back and now play the first one, which is great. I mean, the fighting's jank. I janked my way through the entire game with a sniper rifle. This is not news to anyone. But the story and the writing is there. It's all there. They got a lot fancier with the camera angles in 2, but I feel like a lot of the things that make Mass Effect great were at least you could see the bones in 1. And now, you know, 2, God, 2 was so good. 2 was so freaking good, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, Mass Effect 1 for Avery. All right. At this point, if someone were to tell me that 1 or 2 was their favorite, I think I'd just be like, I get it. Because I definitely like each in different ways. I personally like 2 better because of the more complete experience they're offering. But 1 is such a good intro to the story, to the universe. It's still got so many things that are just fantastic. Chef kiss. So yeah, with that, everybody, I think we're going to exit the credits now. We have stopped the collectors from creating a human Reaper. We now have 2 choices. Continue this game, complete unfinished missions, develop relationships, play DLC, and explore the galaxy. Or 2, import Shepard, start a new game with this character at your current level with current weapons, as well as bonus starting credits. Alright.
Yes, so they have the New Game Plus mode.
Now, isn't that something? Either way, while I know we missed a lot of side content, and we probably could have further deepened our relationships with other characters, I think this is exactly how we want to cap this one off, boys. I think we're going to go back to the main menu. We will import our Shep to 3 when the time is right. So that's it. We freaking did it. We freaking did it, boys. Very short session tonight.
Done.
But, you know, I even gave y'all a warning in the header that this was going to be the finale for 2. So there you go. I think this is a great opportunity for everyone to skirt away and try out that Oblivion remake, which just, God, the textures on that look fantastic alone. And I saw the jank, still got the conversation wheel. Come on, let's go Oblivion. Anyway, thank you so much to everyone who's been joining me on this adventure through the Mass Effect series, and even those of you who just joined me when we got to 2. It has been so much fun to see this franchise that people have been loving for over a decade, and finally being able to experience it myself. It's been great to be able to chat with you guys about your own experiences and things that have gone on in the game, and I am glad that you have all had a chance to judge my experience, my choices, and of course the fact that I seem to be magnetized to rockets. Now, we got another busy weekend ahead of us. I know I got stuff going on, I know Eric's got stuff going on, so we probably won't start Mass Effect 3 until next Tuesday.
See you all in the week.
So yeah, with that, my people, have a fantastic rest of your night, have a fantastic rest of your week. And with that, this is Kyle again signing off, and I should go.